Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see how the person who is thinking about you truly feels about you currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? What are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have thinking of you. So they're missing you, but they feel as though you miss them as well. They've been thinking a lot about the past. It's also giving energy of this person crying because of their thoughts of you. They feel as though they have hit rock bottom. For a small portion of you, this person could have done something dirty and low down that backfired, and now they feel as though they're getting karma behind it. Yeah, their life seems to be falling apart. At the top of the deck, you have red flags. So they're aware that you don't trust them, but it's also giving energy of this person hoping that you'll be able to see past a lot of their deception. For some of you, this person could have done something out of spite, or they could have done some things to try and make you jealous. It's also giving energy of them being a bit of a hater when it comes to you. They don't want you moving on with anyone else, okay? Give me another card. All right, you have guilt, and that card came out crossing. Now, if you notice, it came out touching the embarrassed card, the backfire card. So this person is ashamed of something that they did to you. That has been coming out a lot in the readings. They know they owe you an apology, but with the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that they're coming off unapologetic. Some of you could feel like they lack remorse. Even if they were to apologize to you, you could feel like the apology isn't genuine. Even though they act unapologetic regarding a lot of their decisions, their dirty and low down ways, they're actually embarrassed for a lot of the things that they did. It's coming out like this person could have tried to embarrass you, or they did something dirty and low down that ended up backfiring on them, and now they are the one that's embarrassed. Give me another card. So they feel guilty, feeling like a fool. All right, you have sick and tired, and that card came out crossing as well. So they can tell that you're over it, that you're sick and tired of their crap, but it's giving energy of them being sick and tired of their crap as well. It's coming out like they realize that the way that they've been living, the way that they've been moving, is not getting them anywhere. But see, the audacity is they keep doing the same things over and over again. This person could pop up on you out of nowhere. They could reach out with a phone call, a text message. For others of you, this person could pop up with a surprise visit. But they feel as though you're avoiding them, so they seem to be a bit hesitant. If this person has been distant from you, they're in hiding because they feel guilty or they don't know what to say to you. This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a small portion of you, there's something that this person feels guilty about, or something that they're embarrassed of when it comes to the way that they behaved when they were under the influence. It's either that, or they're embarrassed regarding some of their actions when they were around certain people. I feel like they behave one way around you and then they behave a completely different way around others. Yeah, they're going in the wrong direction. For some of you, they are following the wrong crowd or they listen to toxic advice. But if they have been distant from you, they're literally in hiding because they feel guilty and they don't know what to say. But they do want to reconcile with you. Yeah, they're hoping that the two of you can come back together and resolve any issues. Their life has been chaotic without you. Even if you are connecting with this person currently, they're still experiencing bad luck. If you left them, you took your good energy with you. You took your peace with you. Therefore, this person is left in chaos. If they walked away from you, their life has been chaotic ever since. For some of you, this person could end up losing a job or they could end up having problems on the job. I see them arguing with a coworker or a boss. There seems to be trust issues between the two of you, okay? And I feel like this person wanted you to be detached or nonchalant about it. At the top of the deck, you have conflict resolution. So they feel as though one day the two of you will make amends. They're hoping for a positive outcome. But one of the issues with this person is they're not good at compromising. They like for everything to go their way. So they will want to make amends with you. They will want to resolve issues, but it will come with terms and conditions. They will want to do things their way. You have the X here as well. So you may question this person's loyalty. Some of you could have found out that they were being unfaithful, or they could have put you in a love triangle. If they are connecting with someone else, they're still not over you. Give me another card. This person is a mess. All right, you have controversy, and that card came out crossing. So they think that you have found out something about them. There's something regarding a scandal or some type of drama that this person is either worried about. They're worried about it coming to light or it's already come to light. But I feel like you do not know everything about it. There's more truth that will come out. For others of you, there's something that you're suspicious of, but I feel like this person is in denial about it. There are a lot of regrets on their part. This person could regret blocking you, or they regret being distant. For some of you, they think that you're giving them the silent treatment, or they feel as though you're avoidant when it comes to communicating. Also, this person regrets not telling you their true feelings. They have deep emotion for you. But like I said before, they flip flop a lot. Okay? They flip flop a lot. They also cover up their deep feelings by behaving in a cold and detached manner. This is someone who could have been living a double life. For some of you, they could have been in a relationship with someone else, or they're just a huge liar. I also feel like they intentionally do things to deceive you, to make you think that they don't care about you, or to make you think that there could be someone else. Now, for some, there is someone else in the picture, but this person may be coming off as though they're in love with the other person and they have absolutely no feelings for you, but in reality, they're still secretly in love with you. Now, for others, this is someone who wanted you to think that they have it like that, especially when it comes to options. In reality, they have to lie or be deceptive in order to get people to entertain them. This is weird a little bit. Yeah. Also, this person They could be contemplating about changing jobs, or they're contemplating on how to level up financially. At the top of the deck, you have childish. So they feel like you're playing victim, okay? Now, I know there's a lot of audacity when it comes to that, but they think that you play victim during arguments, when in reality, I feel like you're just responding to this person's childish or immature manner. And it's really weird because there are times when they expect you to turn a blind eye to things, or they try and throw you off with lies so that you cannot see the truth. And see, that's another thing that causes arguments between the two of you. They make it seem as though you play victim, but they definitely have a victim mentality themselves. Give me another card. All right, you have self-love. So they feel as though you're loving on yourself now. It's also giving energy of this person feeling as though you have taken back control. Many of you are in the energy of finally being happy, or you're finding yourself again. And those of you who are focusing on self-love, those of you who are focusing on self-care, I feel like this person's going to come in out of nowhere with a proposal or wanting a reconciliation. They think that the two of you still have unfinished business with each other, but it's going to be important for you to know and understand that they still have a lot of lessons to learn. Now, this message is mainly for those of you who do want to reconcile with this person, okay? There's no denying the chemistry between the two of you, but in order for a relationship to work right now with this particular person, you would have to be in denial. Also, there's something that you caught red-handed, or there was some type of secret exposed that this person was in denial about. Yeah. You definitely caught this person red-handed, but they try to play it off in some way. So for example, let's say that you called this person one day and they were talking to you in a strange way, in a way that they don't normally talk to you. Okay. They could have even answered the phone in a different way. They could have texted you back in a different way. There's something here about you reaching out to this person while they were in the presence of someone else. You caught them red-handed, but they tried their best to play it off. That message is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. This is crazy. I'm going to get a few more cards, and then I'm going to end the reading. Let's get another deck. This is a mess. This person is a mess. Give me more messages, please, Holy Spirit. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? All right, you have soul contracts, and you also have conversation here. So the two of you do have a soul contract, and the soul contracts involve you learning and growing together. I feel like that's one of the main reasons why this person still feels this magnetic pull toward you. I also see that they want to talk to you. They're hoping to have a heart to heart or a deep conversation. For some of you, they just want to hear your voice. They miss the sound of your voice. They miss your laughter, or they just miss the way that you would speak to them. I do see this person reaching out with communication, but when they reach out, the conversation could go toxic between the two of you. This is someone who is aware that the relationship isn't really working out, or that it's not healthy between the two of you, but they still don't want you to let them go. At the top of the deck, you have loyalty. So they know that you're loyal. Some of you have had this person front, back, and side. Some of you were there for this person even when no one else was there. But see, the audacity is there were times when they would question your loyalty. Give me another card. For some of you, this person has a tendency to reach out to be toxic toward you just to trigger you. Ooh, you have a few that came out. All right. You have overwhelmed, regret, and you also have guarded. So like I said before, there is regret on this person's part. There are certain things that they wish would have never happened. They are overwhelmed at the moment. They're drained from stress. I also feel like one of the reasons why this person was so guarded, one of the reasons why they had their walls up, is because the connection itself between the two of you overwhelmed them. I don't think they ever had this deep of a connection with anyone else. With midnight meetups being at the bottom of the deck, this person could come in wanting to connect with you for a sexual encounter. It could start off with them flirting, being playful toward you. For some of you, they could even pop up while you are entertaining a new love interest. For some of you, they just want a brand new start. They want a brand new beginning. At the top of the deck, you have pursuit. So they do have their eye on you. They have their eye on you. All while their eyes are wide shut. And what I mean by that is this is someone who refuses to see the truth. They also want you to be that way. They don't want you to see the truth that's right in front of you. It's like they try and control the narrative of how you perceive things. Give me one more card. What are this person's true feelings for my viewers? They also feel like you refuse to see the truth about them, which is crazy because you see them for who they truly are. But notice the person is blindfolded on this card, or there's an individual that has his hands over the person's eyes. So it's like they only want you to see what they want you to see. They only want you to know what they want you to know. You have on hold here. That card comes out when something is likely to be continued. They think that whatever is happening between the two of you at the moment, that it's only a break. All right. Now, for others of you, especially if they did move on to someone else, it's not going to be permanently. I see them coming back toward you, but Spirit wants you to use strong boundaries and not let this person back in easily. They're obsessed with you. And one of the reasons they're obsessed with you is because you're coming off a lot more detached now. It's almost like when you wanted to be with them, when you wanted to make things work, when you were making this person a priority, they were cold. They were detached toward you. But now that you are avoiding them, now that you're closed off, they're obsessing over you. For some of you, they even have unhealthy thoughts in regards to you. Yeah. There is something about you that consumes this person. And that's another reason why they would be so detached toward you. Okay. It's like you consume their mind. So there have been times that this person would become distant, or they could have even broken things off with you just so that they could keep a clear head. With fessing up being at the bottom of the deck, this person could come in and come clean about their mistakes, but they could do it in a lighthearted manner. For some of you, they may even try and confess to how they messed up. They could come clean about some of their mistakes, but they're going to do it in a way where, like I said, like it's lighthearted, like it's not that serious. They're going to try their best to keep the atmosphere light and playful. So yeah, there are a lot of unexpressed feelings on this person's part. They're just keeping those feelings hidden. because they don't like going all that deep. They're thinking about you. For some of you, they've cried. That may be hard to believe, but they've cried. They think a lot about the past, the way things used to be, and they compare their life now because it's falling apart. They feel like they had it all with you and they messed things up. So now they're in a mental prison, constantly thinking about you. They do feel guilty for something that they did intentionally to try and embarrass you, or something that they did out of spite. For some of you, they think a lot about times that you caught them up. They know that they owe you an apology, but this is someone who operates out of pride. So therefore, instead of being a woman about it or being a man about it, they come off unapologetic. They come off unremorseful. But with the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that even though this person tries to turn things around on you, or they try and make excuses for a lot of their behavior, they know that they're wrong. They're fully aware that they're wrong. You're sick and tired of this person. At this point, they're sick and tired of themselves. They have been avoiding you because they know that there's not really much that they can say for their behavior. For some of you, they're avoiding you out of guilt, but I do see them popping up on you out of nowhere. They're going to come in wanting to make amends and resolve any issues, but I do see them going about it in the wrong way. So the relationship, not the relationship, but the conversation could possibly turn toxic. This is someone who lives a double life. They're one way around you, and they're a completely different way around other people. They are childish and immature, and I feel like this person likes to play victim. There could be very little contact or no contact between the two of you currently, but they are reminiscing about you, missing you, and thinking about the past. There are a lot of regrets on their part. I feel like this person couldn't love you properly because they have a hard time when it comes to loving themselves. They expect you to be completely loyal to them, all while not giving you that same energy in return. So it's going to be important for you to keep your eyes open. All right. Trust your intuition. This is someone who only wants you to see what they want you to see. They only want you to know what they want you to know. Being in a relationship with this person at this very moment, in order for you to do that, you would have to hand over your power, meaning you would have to be blindfolded and allow this person to lead you when they don't even know where they're going. They do want to fight for this. They want to fight for this, and they feel as though the two of you have unfinished business with each other. Okay? But I feel like there will be more secrets that come out regarding them. So Spirit wants you to protect yourself from this person's chaotic energy. They're going to come in wanting to have an honest conversation with you. Well, a partially honest conversation. They could express that they love you. For some of you, they may even want to meet up. It's giving energy of someone hoping that sex will fix things. So yeah, I think it's important for you to focus on healing. Keep faith. Don't fall for words. And keep your boundaries strong. Okay, I see their energy being a bit hot and cold. So the loyalty that you gave to this person, it's time to give it to yourself now. All right. And so that is the reading. Everyone, if you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so, so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.